there. So I literally hate everything because I was in the middle and I did 20 minutes of video and then my dad called me and he interrupted and I wasn't done and I hate everything. And it was out of focus the entire time. So I really hope this isn't out of focus. Okay, so we're gonna start and I'm gonna condense this because I need to get in the shower before Scandal. Okay, and I wanted to post this, and I don't know how long things take to upload to YouTube. Okay, so let's start. I wanted to talk about how much I love my ladies in the Scandal fandom, and how these ladies that I've met, in talking about you all are all wonderful, amazing creatures, people, beings, and I love you all so much. Because the Scandal fandom, let's face it, a lot of them are dick face, jerk bag, asshole douches that are really horrible to people who don't agree with their opinions or love Melly. And the one thing that we, besides Scandal, that we all have in common is pretty sure we all love Melly. And that is something that's not common in the Scandal fandom, which is dumb. But we're not here to talk about that. We're not going to focus on how bad the Scandal fandom is. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the amazing parts of the Scandal fandom. These ladies. I love live tweeting with you. I love live texting with you. I love sending you flails messages, talking to you on posts, talking to you about anything. You're all amazing, wonderful people. And I love you all so much. It's ridiculous that I just kind of want to punch you all in the face too. But in a loving way. Like, I hate you. But I love you. Okay. So, now I'm going to go through the list. Now, I got to condense this, and maybe one day I'll post the out-of-focus 20-minute long video that I made before, but hopefully since I made that one, I can make this one better, and I won't say and I won't stutter as much. Okay, so, we're going on this. So, first person on my list, Angelica! Tumblr user Gels. I'm warning you in advance, I'm really bad with pronunciations, and I try so hard. So hard. I really try, but if I really mispronounce, like, your URL, I don't think, none of you have hard pronounced names, so I'm pretty sure that I say them all right, but if I mispronounce your URL, I'm sorry, some URLs are confusing to me, and also because some of them I don't think are actual words. Okay, so yes, Angelica, hi, you're awesome. I absolutely adore you and your Melodific. Like, you're an amazing writer, and I love your Melodific so much that I have it saved on my phone on this amazing app called Pocket, which I'm pretty sure is only available for Android. Perks to the Android peeps. That I can save web pages for offline viewing, which basically I save the Tumblr text post or the AO3 post or whatever, so that I can read it when I'm in math class, because, let's face it, math class is boring for me and I hate it, so I read Vic all the time. I read it when I'm in the car and driver's ed, not driving, but like when I'm sitting there and I'm trying to ignore my head driver, whom I hate. But let's not focus on that. Let's focus on the positive. So yeah, I really love your fic, and I really think you're an amazing person, and I hope over the summer we get closer, because, I mean, we know each other, but, like, we're not, like, tight, yo. Why did I say yo? No, I shouldn't say yo, okay? Stop it, Maddie, you're embarrassing yourself. Okay. Yes. So I think you're amazing, and you're really, really pretty, and a beautiful tropical fish, and I love you, and you're really, really nice, and you're amazing. Okay. Okay, moving on. Allison! Tumblr user Said Goldstein. Honestly though, is that a real word? Like, is that a mishmash of words? Like Lisa Edelstein's name is something else? Is it Kira Sedgwick and Lisa Edelstein? If I'm right, I will, like, love myself forever. Okay, yes. So, we haven't known each other for very long, and I honestly don't know how, like, we didn't know each other before, because seriously, like, we love, like, almost all the same shows, and I mean, you knew Nikki and Haley and Liz, and honestly, like, I talk to them all the time, and how did we not see each other and follow each other? Like, that doesn't even make any sense to me. Like, what? I don't understand. Okay, so, yeah. So, yes, I don't understand that. Like, how did we know that? Whatever. So, yeah, I'm trying to, like, keep this, like, shorter than the last one where I said like a bunch of times and I didn't know what to say, so yeah, I know what to say now. Okay, so yes, I hope we get to be closer over the summer because I think you're a really amazing person and I think you're adorable and super, super pretty. Yeah, you're all really pretty, like, stop. So, yeah, so I think you're really, really nice from, like, the times that, and you're adorable, and we love all the same shows, like, we love all the same shows, and, yeah, okay, I love you, okay. Lauren! Tumblr user Makomori? I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, don't hate me, okay, hi. Yes, so we haven't been following each other for a very long time, but I think you're awesome, and when you tweeted that picture of Bells and Carrie, and you mentioned me, because it was like literally us, I think that's just really sweet and adorable, and it totally made my day, like right before the AP exam, like I was leaving my house, and I was about to turn my Wi-Fi off, and I saw it, and I smiled so big, and it was just like, made my day, because I hate AP exams, and US history can suck my, yeah, okay. Yeah, so, and then you're really nice, and that Carrie, like, ironically bad, like, collage, I made them my wallpaper, and it's still my wallpaper on my phone, and I love it so much, and I hate her face so much, it's just so rude, and she needs to stop, and Carrie, just, no, dumb face person, no, stop. Yes, so I think you're lovely, and I hope we get to become closer over the summer when I have more time, because it's close to the end of the year, and I honestly, like, I don't have barely any time for anything right now. My brain just doesn't work, and I'm just dying, and I just want school to be over with. 21 more days. Okay, so I love you, and I think you're really pretty, and you're really, really sweet, and you're really nice. Okay. Jen! So you live like an hour and a half away from me, and I would literally hate myself for, Tumblr user darling in my fashion. I literally hate myself for the rest of my life and cry if we don't get to meet over the summer, so I really hope that we do, because like we could meet halfway, we could go hang out somewhere, and I don't know, we could hang out wherever, just because you like, okay, so I know you don't like me remind you how old you are, but you're not that old. You're just older than me because I'm a baby. But you're kind of like, I don't know, you're kind of like a big sister to me. You're kind of like all like big sisters to me because you all like offer me such amazing life advice because I'm such a baby. But Jen, you're like my big sister, if that's not weird. And you offer me this amazing advice, and you're so sweet and so encouraging and so supportive. And you're really protective of me when people are being dicks, and yeah, you're fucking amazing, and you're a beautiful tropical fish, and you write amazing fic, and I really should not read, so, you know the fic that, the fic that you just wrote, the really smutty one, it was basically porn, let's just put that out there. Not that I have a problem with that, I'm just saying. I was reading it in math, and which probably wasn't the best decision because there's this really gross dude who sits next to me, and I think he saw part of it, and he looked at me funny, and he was about to say something, and then the bell rang. So yeah, remind me not to read that in public because, yeah, things could happen. But yeah, you write really amazing fic, and you're really sweet, and you're really pretty, and your dog is the most adorable thing in the entire universe. Oh my god. Ugh. Yes, I love you a lot. Yes, we will meet one day, and then we will send Nikki and Haley messages, and Angelica messages, and we will kill them, because we will just be together and flawless. Okay, I love you. Okay. Haley! My NASCAR! Okay, you love Tumblr user horns. You love NASCAR so much, it's like so cute, and I know all this stuff about NASCAR now from following you, and about American Idol and Dancing with the Stars, which I follow Zendaya on Twitter, not on Twitter, on Instagram, and every time her picture comes up, the only reason why I still follow her is because I laugh because you hate her so much. It's literally the funniest thing. Okay, that's the only reason why, because it makes me laugh. Like, I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, okay. So yes, and you're really, really nice, and you're super sweet, and you kind of got me into the Melivia thing, because I think the first time I made a Melivia graphic, like I had seen stuff that you had made, and I was like, oh my god, it's such a beautiful ship. And it was born, and I made my first Melivia graphic, and I think you were one of the first people to reblog it, and you were like, wow, I'm glad more people are shipping Melivia, and like, look where we are now, just like a couple months later. It's just really beautiful, and you're really super sweet, and you're really nice, and lots of positive adjectives, because I love you lots, and you're amazing, and you're really funny. Okay? Okay. I love you. Okay. Oh, I was gonna tell you a story about Tony Stewart. How when I was little, I know I told you this before, but I was like really obsessed with Tony Stewart, which is true. I seriously am obsessed with, I was obsessed with Tony Stewart. Like when he was sponsored by Home Depot, we used to go to Home Depot all the time when I was little for some reason. I love the smell of Home Depot. I'm just putting that out there. It smells amazing. Okay. It smells like wood. I don't know. I just really smell Home Depot. Moving on, getting off topic. So I used to have like a notebook with like his face on it, and like I would carry it around with me, and because my grandpa's really into racing in NASCAR, and so I could never actually sit through an entire race, but sometimes I would just watch Tony do a couple of laps, and I'd be like, Tony! And then, yeah, he's really cute, and he's precious, and I would like, in Home Depot, they'd have these, like, promotional flyers, and there's this face on it, and I would just, like, take him, and I would just have him in my room. And, like, my brother, like, had, like, Tony stuff, and I would just, like, steal it from him, because he was so cute. Yeah, like, I had an obsession with him. Sometimes I forget about it, and then I see you post, and I'm like, I remember that phase. Okay, so yes, love you. Nikki! I have this feeling... Okay, never mind. So, I love you a lot, 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 a lot. Yes, I love you all a lot. I love Nikki a lot, too. Because you're amazing, and you're wonderful, and you're super, super sweet, and you're really, really funny. And your Trolls in Suits is literally, like, it's, and you won't let anyone, I don't know, it's like, not take, you won't let anyone say shit that's wrong. Like, if they're gonna talk shit on your post, you're not just gonna let them sit there and say that. Like, you're gonna say something. And it's usually really funny or really informative. And, because this can offend is the worst in the world. Okay. So, yeah. And you make Bellamy gifts. And I'm forever jealous of your URL, Bellamy Young. I mean, thank you for giving me the one with the dash, but dashes are so sad. I have the Young Bellamy URL and the Bellamy's Young. It's either Bellamy's Young or Bellamy Young's. I don't know. Be Young. No, that'd be weird. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So yes, you are amazing, and you make Bellamy gifts, and you make me things, and you write me Carabal's fic, and you write Carabal's fic and Melivia fic, and I read it all the time because it's so beautiful and they're so cute. I hate them so much. They are ruining my life. It's ridiculous. I've had so many meltdowns over the past couple of days that it's to the point where it's probably getting a little bad because I'm just like crying all the time over them. Like literally every time I see a picture, there's like tears streaming down my face. And anytime you get a message from me in like the middle of the day and it's anonymous, it's probably me having a meltdown in newspaper lunch over Carabal's or Melivia or something, because I figured out there's a proxy so I can get to your page, but I don't want to log in because I don't want to log in through proxies or forget that like I have my Tumblr on, and then no, that would be bad, so I just leave anonymous messages. And that super love message you got today, yeah, that was from me, because I was rewatching the video and crying into my mac and cheese because I hate them all so much and they have dumb faces and Bellamy needs to stop. Here's hoping that she tweets one of us again. She'll probably tweet you. She literally tweets you like every single night. It is ridiculous. One day I will be so lucky. Remember when she called me Mads? Okay. I was about to cry there. Okay. Yeah. She makes me emotional and I love her and hate her at the same time. Okay. Yes. So you are wonderful and you are a fantastic human being, and I love you lots. Okay. Victoria! Billy fucking Chambers. I think Billy's gonna die tonight. Wouldn't it be funny if like Billy died because he got stabbed by scissors? It'd be really funny. Okay. Yes. So you're amazing. I literally think that like 50% of our conversations are about Bellamy's butt. She has a fantastic butt. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so awesome. I want to touch it. And that's really weird because she could be like my mother. Let's not focus on that. Yes, so you're amazing, and one day we will meet up and we will eat pizza and we will cry over TV shows and lovely ladies. And yes, and I love texting me with you throughout the day because like sometimes it like gets me through like the boring that is school and the treacherous that is school, and we'll just flail at each other like over Carrie. And every time you send me a screenshot when like something's exciting happening, like literally when you sent me that screen, when you were the one who told me about the we'll kiss each other, thank you very much, I could not stop crying. You think I'm kidding? I was sitting there in math, I got your text, I was looking at my phone on my lap like this, and I started crying, and I couldn't handle myself. It was ridiculous. I was just sitting there crying, and I was like, Hold on, let me check what time it is. Shit. Okay. I need to speed this up a bit. I don't know, I think I've been talking for another 20 minutes, but whatever, I love you all so much. Yes, Victoria, you're a wonderful person, and you're a beautiful tropical fish, and I love you lots, and I love live texting with you, although we can't tonight, like, literally, like, no one can. It is upsetting me so much. I'm gonna have a meltdown, and no one's gonna be there, and I'm gonna be crying on my living room floor, and, okay. Yes, okay. Moving on, I love you. Okay. Grace face. Now on to the OT4. Now, I was going to make a separate video of the OT4, but I was just going to do it all in one post